Bonjour, everybody. Ozawana Kwedindishin Kaz, Magizi and Dudem, Mashkazibi and Dojaba, Bungijita, Lojibwe Moen. Greetings. My name is Jeremy McClain. I'm of the Eagle Clan. I'm also from the Bad River Band of Lake Superior, Chippewa. And this will be a short presentation about my NARCH internship project for summer 2020. I'm a graduate student at UW Milwaukee in the Masters of Sustainable Peacebuilding program through the School of Nursing. And also, I just want to give a shout out to all my previous NARCH interns. You guys did a great job on your presentation, and you're going to be tough to follow. Okay, just a brief overview of my project. My project had to do with just analyzing the American Indian Science Scholar Program, which is basically a college and career awareness program whose focus is on health science and medical careers for high school Indigenous students. It's implemented at UW Milwaukee and sponsored by the Great Lakes Intertribal Council NARCH program. And again, the goal of this summer camp is to kind of create awareness in the health science and medical careers to get more high school students to go on and to major in those fields. So yeah, my summer project had to do with to find ways to further support and enhance this summer academic camp, and to examine ways by researching similar summer camps and how they go about conducting follow-up studies among past camp participants to get long-term outcome data related to actually going on to attend college and to see if they majored in a health science or medical career. Yeah, they do a great job at doing this camp. I just wanted to create a mechanism to see if the students who attended that camp actually went on, the influence that the camp had on them, and if they went on to actually attend college and major in one of those fields. So I noticed we didn't really have that mechanism in place. The objectives of my study or my project was to conduct an in-depth literature review of at least 6 studies, which identifies different ways to evaluate similar academic summer camps. That was objective 1. Objective 2, develop a survey tool or questionnaire with process for implementation to capture data from past summer camp participants or alumni, I refer to them as to. Objective 3, analyze and compile collected data from camp alumni from years 2010, 11, and 12 and prepare a presentation on that. Objective 4, fully implement an online survey tool for people's outside of those years so that you just begin to collect the data from all the attendees. Some of the obstacles and objectives completed. Objectives 1 and 2 were completed. I was able to do the literature review. I found some good summer camps. Went out in Fairfield University, for example. They did they call a base camp. So they call it broadening access to science education. It was for focused on girls. But they had a great follow-up study that they did to kind of demonstrate the effectiveness of their summer camp among girls. So I kind of used some of their questions and processes they used. And then also some other literature had some other helpful information, but also I viewed the Medical College of Wisconsin, their Ames and Rhodes program, because they do similar summer camps to try to engage minority students in these areas. And they had some great follow-up alumni surveys that they did. So I looked to them also as a guide to develop my survey tool. So though objective 1 and 2 were completed, however, I wasn't able to get to objective 3 due to COVID. Everyone being away from their office. My intent was my proposal was to develop this survey, get it out quick to past participants who attended in 2010, 11, and 12. However, LIXI staff weren't able to be in their office where the hard data was located, I guess. So we didn't really get, and neither same with UWM staff. So we weren't able to kind of get that survey out or to get that list of past participants in those cohort years and get that survey out to them in time for me to analyze and to present on. So objective 3 wasn't complete. Objective 4 is just about complete. I'm still working on this project, even though it's over, but I have a Qualtrics survey link that I'm going to be sharing with FLTC staff and UWM. So hopefully the intent was to get them to use it on their websites so they can get these past cohort members to kind of fill out the survey, and then we can begin to get that information, that data from them. And then hopefully next summer, if everything works out, maybe I can have some of that data available and can analyze and then present on it next summer, if everything aligns and works out that way. So that was the intent. So objectives 3 and 4 really didn't get complete, but I do have the Qualtrics survey link ready to be shared with FLTC staff and UWM. However, I just want to get them to review it and add any other additional questions that they might find useful for the survey. Some key takeaways from this summer research project was it gave me valuable research skills, how to analyze peer review articles and apply them to new areas in survey development. It gave me good experience in survey development and working with Qualtrics. I never worked with it before, but I stumbled my way through it. But it's a very helpful tool, and I learned a lot in doing it. Also, networking, and then also, I think we all learned about this, is just like how to roll with the punches. COVID had a big effect on all of us. My implication of this project, I did it in conjunction with some of my master's courses in the spring and during the summer. And I felt I wrote a very good proposal, and all I had to do was implement it this summer. However, one of my instructors let me know that you got to be flexible and fluid, and things don't always go the way you see them, even though you feel like you wrote the best proposal, and you took into account everything. COVID and other circumstances just kind of play a role, and you just kind of roll the punches and get what you can get done. And like I said, I do have the survey tool ready to go, and maybe I could share a little bit with you guys real quick. So I do have it up here. You guys see this one? No, I might have to share the different screen. Let me see. Let me share. Okay, here we go. Can you see the survey now?
Yep.
This is just what I have going is Qualtrics survey link I hope to share with you guys. And then that's just the greetings page. Full name to get some demographic information. And then I have a drop-down box by which year they participated in. I went back to 2005 just as a place marker, but I can go back farther if you guys need to. So they'll come here, fill out their name, what cohort year they attended in, get their current email address for further outreach, phone number, indicate best method of contact. I wanted to look at some other positive protective and risk factors too associated with them, like family structure during the time of the camp, see if that had an effect on it too. And then just hear some of the general questions I had too. Did they finish high school? Do you feel by attending the camp it helped motivate you to complete high school? Did they go on to attend college? Did they actually go on to pursue a health science, medical, or STEM career? I just wanted to see what, create a mechanism to analyze what effect the camp had on them, and begin to kind of present that data to strengthen the summer camp, basically. So that's pretty much my my presentation. Let's see. And yeah, and then that's a list. If you like to see this one, that's my literature review list of articles I used to pull from. Head on, actually going on to major in a health science or medical career. And that's my presentation.